My name is Ronald Muiwawi, County Commissioner HomaBay, and as you can see us here today, being the chairman of HomaBay County Security Committee, we felt it right to invite all the aspirants following the incident that happened yesterday, which we are condemning it with all the strongest terms possible. And I want to thank God that we have 4 who turned up. The rest have given their apologies, but they indicated that whatever we shall deliberate on today, there will be an agreement with it. So we have had a fair discussion as leaders, because life is precious, and politics is not a matter of life and death. That is what we have agreed, and we want peace to prevail, peace to reign in HomaBay County. We don't want people to look at it like we expect problems to emerge. So the most unfortunate thing that happened yesterday, the very unfortunate incident that happened yesterday, we are condemning it, as I'm repeating myself, with the strongest possible terms. And what we have agreed is that investigations have already commenced, and whoever is involved will be brought to book, and the laws of this land will take its own course without any fear, without any favor. We want to be as impartial as possible. So we leave the matter rest. Whatever happened yesterday, we leave it to the investigating arm of our security agencies. And therefore we will wish again to have conversations about what happened yesterday, because the truth will come out when investigations are carried out and culprits involved are brought to book. So I'm appealing to our people in Kasipul to remain peaceful, to uphold peace, so that we can create a conducive room for thorough investigations. And one thing we have agreed going forward, to avoid such instances again from occurring, IEBC has given out a clear, harmonized schedule on how our people or our aspirants are going to run their campaigns in the 5 wards. Very clear. And therefore, at no point do we expect any overlaps if all of us shall adhere to the schedule as given out by IEBC. And I'm appealing to all the supporters to uphold peace, because there will be life after 27th. And therefore this period should not be used to create enmity. At the end of the day, we shall remain people of HomaBay County. And therefore, let us think of life beyond 2027.
My name is Jasmine Linda Aokouma, known as HomaBay. It's very unfortunate the incidents that happened yesterday in Kasipul, where we lost some lives. And as aspirants, we were summoned here, and we've talked and we've agreed and we've strongly condemned what happened yesterday. So we've left the matter to the authorities for them to investigate, and they've promised us that a speedy investigation is done and it will be free and fair, and once the findings are out, they'll share to the general public and we will know who the real culprit is. And I would also like to urge people from Kasipul that, we know that there already exist those factions, but I appeal to the people of Kasipul because before those factions, we were one people.
My name is Isaac Kiche. I'm aspirant at Kasipul upcoming by-election. I want to begin by condemning the barbaric acts that happened yesterday. This is just but a competition. In any competition, we shouldn't view it as rivalry or enmity. And so I want to appeal to every one of us. Post this meeting that we've had, let's embrace each other. Let's do our campaigns with a lot of sobriety. To the people of Kasipul, tolerate all the 10 aspirants. They will be coming to your doorsteps to seek for your votes. Let us have it peacefully.
My name is Philip Nashonaroko. We have come here as aspirants to those who want to be member of parliament in Kasipul. The purpose of this meeting is to put people together. We've sat down with all the aspirants who are here. We've said that Boyd is my brother, and I'm not intending in any way to make things that are not possible for him not to be a member of parliament. I want him, if he beats me, I will raise his hand. I will support him. That is 100%. We also talked about peace. Peace will prevail. I'm not intending to make any harm to anybody. We are a family, and only one person will be a member of parliament. So if it is Boyd, I will support him. If he beats me, I will support him. So I expect the same. This is the headquarters of HomaBay. In politics, I don't hold anything against governor. I don't. I have nothing against governor. I voted for her. Just like brothers and sisters, we want to have our way. We will support anything that is good for our people. So I had supporters told me to apologize for governor. I've got nothing against governor. Get to know. We are talking. So what you see on media is not what is going to surface. We are talking. I wish her well. And this politics will not separate us. Today I'm here. Tomorrow I'm a member of parliament. You'll find me in that camp supporting any of us here. You get what I'm saying? So let not be any perception that I don't respect governor. No. Cannot disrespect somebody I voted for. She's the authority. And she's seeking for a higher office. Now this higher office will be achieved if we put our people together. You understand? I thank you guys so much. Whatever happened, we've discussed as security, that we leave it for the security. I don't want to talk about it.
Yesterday in Kasipul, it's so unfortunate. And I would like to pass sincere messages of condolences to the two families who lost their beloved ones. It's very, very, very unfortunate. Today, we came here today as leaders, as aspirants of in the Kasipul by-elections to discuss and forge ahead. Yeah, we agree that it's always important to embrace each other. Let's campaign peacefully. At the end of the day, we only need one member of parliament in Kasipul constituency. So it's key for us to campaign peacefully. It's a few days to the by-elections. So let's embrace each other. Let us not conduct ourselves in a careless manner, so that at the end of the day, we still need the people of Kasipul to vote for us. I've called you here this afternoon to address a serious security matter involving incidences of political violence to the ongoing Kasipul campaigns of the past 8 days. But first, before details, let me reiterate my campaign's resolve to keeping the peace as we comb the constituency. This is what we said we are committed to, and I want to reiterate this personal commitment even as we move forward. Over the past 8 days, we have experienced coordinated, sporadic, but targeted attacks, which we have now established as sponsored by one of our opponents running on an independent ticket in the name of Philip Aroko. The latest incident was executed yesterday when Mr. Aroko made a stopover and attempted to run over us as we campaigned at Opondo village.
His convoy was passing by and armed goons from his entourage started throwing stones towards the crowd. That was part of our rally. Some started beating people while others cut down tents where me and other campaign team members was seated, resulting into a pandemonium. In the ensuing melee, a gun incident was also reported. Philip Aroko personally brandished 2 pistols and started firing in the air, further creating more panic and catalyzing the violent situation. Many are still wondering why a person with a profound questionable character like this one can be accorded a privilege of owning and handling guns, even after being featured in a number of court cases where people have lost lives through gun attacks. Maybe someone will tell us one day. We regret that the incident resulted in the loss of 2 lives and several injuries. At this juncture, we condole with the bereaved families. Nothing is worth anyone's life. We hope police will investigate the matter. We also urge them to come out and stamp authority of a mafia-like kind of mentality that might end up into uncontrollable anarchy. We believe that in the work of the police. 3 attacks orchestrated by the same gang, directly commanded by the politician, I've already named were executed in a span of 3 hours yesterday. The first was at Oyugi's primary school, where the goons, mostly hired from a slum in Nairobi, unleashed terror as our campaign was going on, forcing the organizers and members of the public to flee. A few minutes later, they arrived at a Nyalenda area, where they stabbed several people, beat up residents, and damaged tents at a venue where my team was preparing another meeting, which I was scheduled to attend. On October 31st this year, when I hosted the Deputy President, Professor Kithure Kindiki, at the Secret Technical College, our opponent organized goons to attack innocent people going to the meeting. On this day, 15 vehicles were provocatively smashed and dozens escaped with wounds after being attacked by the Philip Aroko goons. On Tuesday this week, we ran into an illegal road blockade at Madenge area in East Kamagak, where my convoy was pelted with stones and several vehicles were damaged. In my team during the incident was Kabondo Kasipul MP Dr. Ivo Bara. A day later, we were attacked as we drove from Undiwagamba area, where hooligans threw stones at us around 1000 Street. We identified some of the thugs and we have requested the police to investigate some of these incidences. In 2 occasions, 2 different vehicles belonging to the HomaBay County Clerk, Mr. Hannington Day, were invaded and all air shields and windows smashed by one of Aroko's top goons known as a boy. This matter has been reported to the police, but a boy was yesterday among the thugs who attacked one of the security members, Jim, who was attacked in Oyugi's town while going through his business. We have been peaceful in our campaigns, and as you can see, victory in this election is not very far. We want to appeal to the police to come out strongly against the sponsored violence we are experiencing in Kasipul. We do believe that our opponent, whose main strategy is to win by violence and elimination, can be restrained if somebody comes out to maintain law and order. We urge the police to come out and do so if it is their work, not ours. Finally, I call upon all leaders to put the interest of our people first.